So, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I'm going to start here on Zora's River rather than taking you all the way over because I forgot to save specifically for this area, so why wait after getting the magic power and just go ahead on down here because I forgot. I wanted to kick the tree. It looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Starboy. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hylia's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Well, obviously I knew that one. You, Big Owl, are forever impeding my progress. Take another token. I now have a total of 12 tokens, which is going to be nice. And I thought I didn't make that, but apparently I did. I'm sorry, little Cuckoo. Oh, at least I didn't hurt it. Okay, so we're going to ignore the magic bean guy for now, because I don't have any for him at the moment. But, I mean, there's something rippling there, but it's not. Oh, it's just a rupee. Okay, fine. I'll just go back this way. Okay, well that didn't quite work out in my favor, but that's fine. I'm gonna throw a bomb to go over this way. And I switched back to the... No, you will blow up, as I told you to. Thank you. I switched back to the Deku Shield because thankfully the next area I don't have to worry about fire, so it'll be much easier to deal with when it comes to going to Zora's domain. You take care of the next one. Oh yeah, I need the chickens. Actually, there's another chicken over this way here. But it's not high enough, so I'm going to need to get the one that's over here. So I need to grab the cuckoo that's here. Because I should be getting close to having a 7th heart, I think. I think I've got like one more piece of heart that I need to collect. Yeah, just one more. And I know there's 2 more here. Okay. So the rippling effect was a rupee. It was kind of hard to tell because it happened so quickly. Okay, so we're going to take the cuckoo up here to get that piece of card with this, so I can get the 7th card before we go into the next dungeon. Which shouldn't be with too much difficulty. Okay. Get over here. And there's another piece of card. Okay. Now I could just go ahead and start doing the frogs over there, but I don't think that would be a good idea at the moment. So I'm just going to wait a sec. Well, I should have taken the cuckoo with me, but he kind of already ran off, so. We're going to go up here, we're going to go ahead and get the next piece part, and then get ready to go into Zora's domain. It should be relatively easy, seeing as how I don't have to worry about needing too many things. I just need to get some fish for Jabu Jabu. Oh. Oh crap, I don't think I'd be able to get that. I think I need either the boomerang, unless I could be able to, like... Oh, I'm just short. Okay. Hang on, no. Yeah, sounds on. I need that. Because there's a golden Sculptura that's like right here. Because I know the only way to get progressive wallets, as far as like increasing the comparative capacity of my rupees that I have, I need to get some more golden Sculpturas. And now I am through. So now all I need to do is just go through here. And I'm going to activate the sun song before I go in. That way it's daytime. Make it a little bit easier. Okay. Welcome to Zora's Domain. That's one of the Zoras. If you have not played this game before, basically they are fish people. They mainly stay within the reaches of the water that is near them. Now, if you're curious as to why I'm going to the bottle, it's because I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to run down here, and I'm going to grab me some fish. Because unfortunately, the only way to get Jabu Jabu to come down, or not come down, to open up, is to take a fish and just drop it like right in front of him. So now I need to go. There is King Zora, and he's not really worried about anything that's going on right now, other than where his precious daughter has disappeared too. Whereas we're going to start getting like some secrets opened up, and I kind of forget as to like what is available at the current moment. Go here. Like this. And then if I go over here, I'm going to go in like this. There we go. And I do believe that one carries rupees, so I'm not going to open it quite yet. What I do need to do, though, is I need to eventually go back to Kakariko Village and see what the 10 small turtle tokens are, because I do think those are, that's the blue rupee. They hold 200 rupees. Or as they call it, the adult wallet. But I'm going to go and get the Silver Zora scale, so that way I can be able to dive a little bit deeper into the water. Because currently I can only dive down to for 3 seconds, whereas with the Silver scale I'll go down 6 seconds. Play the end game, pick up all the rubies, and bring it back up. You spend 20 to get 25 essentially. And you have like 50 seconds to do all this, but that's more than enough time to be able to collect all the things that are here. So I only need to dive down like 3 times. And if I knew where the rupees were. Hey, congratulations, I got something really nice for you. Come get it. Alright, now to go up there and get the silver scale. Because Zoras can dive under the water and be under there for an indefinite amount of time if they really want to, whereas for us, we can only be underwater for a couple of seconds at the very max. But with the silver scale, it increases the duration of which we can be underwater by several seconds. Go over here, say hi to him. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. Okay, the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before. As much as you want for 20 rupees. Now, I just need to get down here. Because now, we need to go back over to this way. This way is a shortcut. That'll lead us directly over to Lake Hylia. Because we have to get this bottle that's right here. And we'll just barely reach it. And we'll get a poked empty bottle. And put something inside and press C to use it. What? Something's already inside. It's Princess Ruto's letter that's in there. Because typically, you just take it right over to King Zora, unless you don't know what it is. So, huh? It looks like there is something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me. I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Ruto. Yes, don't tell my father. Okay. So we could take that back to go over, but I'm going to skip over to Kakariko real quick, so be right back. Alright, so we made it over to Kakariko Village. I'm going to go over towards the Skulltula house real fast. Yeah, because there's not one here, there's not one there. So yeah, I got all the ones I needed except for the one that's stuck on top of the watchtower. Okay. Now we're inside the house of the Skulltula. And here we are. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. You know, an adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now you can hold up to 200 rupees. And so that's always nice to have. So now I can be able to carry even more rupees. We are up to 14 now of this golden Skulltulas. And I know there's like more here and there as far as to how many like Skulltulas there are, but some of them require the bugs. And I need to start like holding on to them, but unfortunately the one I have is currently helping the fish. There's not much I can do. You're lucky. So when we come back, we're going to meet up with King Zora. Doesn't run off too far from me. Because I need to go over here to this platform here. I can leave that cocoon there because it'll just run off and whatever, because I have another cocoon actually right up here. And here's the example. There's supposed to be... I didn't mean to do that. There's supposed to be like a grotto of some kind here. 2 of them at least. This one's supposed to have something good in it, hopefully. Oh yeah, it's a fairy fountain. Okay, so that's where a good location is if I ever need to grab another fairy. I need to figure out what's over in this one. Let's see. Oh. Well, this is helpful. Okay. Well, I got 20 rupees, so that's helpful. And here we are. We're gonna go ahead and get it. So now we have another 7 pieces of hearts to collect. Now we get to have fun and take a gander at King Zora here. Let's speak to him over. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto. Where has she gone? I'm so worried. Here, take this letter. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You can keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. Oh, thank God it's done. Okay. Anywho, so let's go say hi to Lord Jabu Jabu. I'm gonna go ahead and get the fish ready. That is one of the slowest and longest parts to the King Zora, is the fact that he moves so slow. Whereas in the 3D remaster for the Ocarina of Time, they actually made it like almost instantaneous, so it's a single beat, he's just waiting for like 20 of them. Hi Lord Jabu Jabu. My name's Starboy, and I've come to offer you a gift. Maybe you're a little hungry? Oh, there's the fish. Wait, I'm not hungry. I don't want to be food. my. I'm inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Oh, what a disaster. Okay, so our objective here is to find Princess Ruto. Oh, thankfully I got hearts back. And I got a little bit extra money. That was meant to be shot. Essentially, there's a bunch of like weird little uvula pieces here and there that are like either like upside down for button presses and such. And these are like jellyfish, but they're called beery. If you touch it, you'll be electrocuted. And I can't shoot it with a... I can't shoot it with a simple slingshot because it just bounces right off of it. I need the boomerang. Alright. And there's Princess Ruto right here. We found her. We can easily take her out. You! Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anybody to do such a thing. A letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is so worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you, get out of here, understand? Oh no! Well, it looks like these sinkholes are easily a way to go in, so Geronimo! Look, there's a couple of Skulltulas down here. Are you still hanging around? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu was very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand? You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying you. However, I won't leave until I find the thing that I'm looking for. You better believe me. That's fine. Now, essentially with this, it's a pain in the butt to deal with, because certain areas require you to leave something in place to keep the door open. Even a simple button press is like a little weird. I have to leave her here, unfortunately. And the bubbles are called shaboom, or shabam. If you try to cut it, it will bounce off your blade. These are called stingers. Destroy it before it flies into you. These things are so freaking annoying. Because all they do is just get you away. Alright. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to have happen. Okay. So... Oh, there's a fairy. I just realized that. Okay, grab that. Well, now I have something to help me out in case I go down. Always good to have a little extra help. Okay, so I'm going to just hop down here and just hit this. No, I just missed. Actually, hold on. Can I throw her up here? I am curious about that. I feel like I should be able to. I just need to wait for the water to go down so I can do it again. Yeah, I can. Okay. I was thinking I was going to have to leave her behind because that's kind of like the ordeal, but unfortunately this is the only way to get out of this one area. God, these guys are so annoying. Well, I mean, they'll still be cut, though. Hit that. And I can easily exit here with Rudo. And now I just gotta wait for... Actually, I'm gonna see what's over here. It sounds like there's a vendor over here, and there is. I barely timed that. I surrender. In return, I'll sell you Deku Nuts, 5 for 20. You know what? You can't have this. Oh, because I'm full already. That explains it. Okay, so let's go back over here and get Princess Rudo. Also, it's 5 seconds, not 6. 6 is when you're an adult. I forgot about that. Okay, hop on here, because then I go back up to the main area, which is nice. Alright, so that area I need the boomerang for, and one of these boxes, so I just need to go over this way. And I don't want to fall down any of these holes here. I need to go actually this way. Oh, that's a big area. It's called a bar ring. Okay. And then these guys are called Tailpissarian. Tailpissarian. Its tail is weak point. I need to go this way. Yeah, its tail is his weak point, but unfortunately I have to be left here. Come on, get up here. Now, these weird, like, moving wall pieces actually move me. And unfortunately those are blocking the way, so I have to go in through here. Parasitic Tentacle. It seems that the narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it. Well, I won't be able to do anything here. And Riddle will actually get upset if I leave it behind. How inconsiderate! How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Well, I can only go somewhere if the thing is already open. Now this one, because it's a yellow button, I can get onto and not leave it behind. This switch, it doesn't look like you could press it down with your weight alone, Subboy. And as you can see, I could be able to press it down, but I can only do so much, so I needed Rudo to actually help me out with that. Okay, so I'm gonna drop her, because there's actually stingers here. There's a possibility of the Deku seed still hitting the sides, so it kind of reverberates like a living organism. That's why the signal is moving. Come on. Out of the imaginary bubble. And in here is where I get the particular item that I need, which is the boomerang. I do believe. Something good. Get the boomerang. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. Press C to use it to attack distant enemies. So now I don't need to worry about using the slingshot when I have the fairy boomerang. I don't know why I call it a fairy boomerang, it's just a regular boomerang. But now I can be able to destroy some of these tentacles, which are actually blocking off some of the paths I need to go down. This could be nice. I'm going through. Okay, and thus it opens up the door. I'm sorry, Princess, I'm gonna leave it behind. And it's just... It basically looks like a pulsating memory piece. It's just like the green part. But it's actually just a parasite that's invading Jabu Jabu. Now here, I do believe I got either the compass or the map. Okay, that's the map. And now with that piece actually being gone, a lot of the areas are actually opened up now. So get upset with you again. Yes, I know you're upset. I'm sorry, but I need to be able to defeat them. Defeat the thing. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work? The others too? Yes. And funny enough, I have to defeat. I have to defeat these slime bugs. Here she comes. Is there one left? Oh, one by Ruto. I didn't even notice it. Okay, and there's the compass. So now with this, I can be able to see everything that's going on in this dungeon. Now I need to go to the other side and defeat the other tentacle that's over there. I do believe it's one of the green, purple ones, or blue ones. I don't remember which color it is. It looks kind of bluish. If I let it swing at me, it actually kind of hurts. Okay. Not that I defeated that. I should be able to go down the middle path. But I'm also going to check over here, back in the main area, and see if I can be able to go down the, one path that goes below. I don't think I can yet. Yeah, not yet. I still require to defeat the last color tentacle. So now I need to go down this way. There's the green one. And this one's actually protected by Furies. Which again can only be defeated by the moon. There we go. So now that tentacle is gone, so now we can go through that area that we were not able to access earlier. And get the Skulltulas that are not only down there, but also advance to the next areas. Okay, leave me there for a sec. Get that. Like that. So now I should be up to 16. And of course, there's some other areas in here that I might explore later. But right now, I just need to do this. This is going to be the biggest pain in my keister. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. That is Zora's Sapphire. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone. But why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jawu Jawu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home, right now. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't ask for this. Yeah, what is this? An octopus? Now here comes the fun part, because now we have to deal with this big fella. And I'm trying to remember exactly how to take care of it. Oh yeah, he simply just hops. And to tell exactly which direction the creature in front of you or behind you is running, always pay attention to the rotation that is the platform in the center of the room. Because it actually helps you out. This giant thing is called a big octo. Attack it from behind, it says. Well, I'll do just that. Probably going to take me a little bit, but I also have to watch out because there's a chance for it to just rotate behind. And the only way to get it to stop moving is to hit it with the boomerang to stun it. Ouch. And unfortunately I have to be extra careful to not accidentally hit it too close. Or get too close to this because I will take damage from it. Thankfully it's only a quarter of a heart, so I'm not really too much. Alright, now I'm gonna start running the other way. And I got too close. Alright, come on, big guy. You know you want to just take this damage. You want to take this L. Come on. He moves out like so quickly. Come on. Ow. And because he moved too quickly, now he's behind me on the other side, so now I gotta do this again. I always have issues with this one because he always keeps outmaneuvering me sometimes. He like moves ever so slightly faster. And if I get too close, that happens. So it might take me a bit to actually get him. There we go. Now we finally beat it, so now we can go up onto this platform to go up. There were parts that were down there, but I don't think I necessarily need it. Oh, that's another fairy that I can use for later on. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and put the Dagger Nuts here, because you never know when you might need them. I don't even think they're going to stun them. As much as I would like to have them get stunned. Now these platforms are basically parasitic pieces, I want to say. And they'll move around freely and they'll electrocute you if you touch them. But if you stun them by any means, then you just simply cause them to stop moving. Now, this way goes to the boss, but real quick, we're going to go back the other way, and we're going to go and see what that last door down here went to. This final door was just eluding me for a moment. I don't remember if there was anything like important in here. Other than rupees and a fairy, but I think that was just it. It was just rupees and a fairy. Yeah, I just need to get out of here. So I basically took the damage that I received back. There's nothing else here, so I just have to go back up and go to the boss area. But thankfully it won't be too far of a climb to get to where I need to go, because it's all going to be on this main floor. Okay, so now before I go over and say hi to Lord Jabu Jabu, his boss specifically, his boss creature, I need to grab a box, because unfortunately, since I don't have Rito, I have no way to press down this button by myself and keep it down. So, what better way to do it than just simply placing down a box right on top of it. There we go. So now we get to go to the next area. Those two are annoying a little bit. Ah, yes, the great sounds of a golden Skulltula. It's actually down below me on the other side, but I need to hit this with the boomerang. There's a switch beyond this wall. Oh yeah, I just hit it, Navi. Did you not just see me do that? Okay. This should put me up to 17, I think. I'll check real quick, because I don't remember exactly how many Skulltulas I got. 18 in total. But I now have all the golden Skulltulas within Lord Jabu Jabu, so I don't have to come back in here anymore. If I get 2 more, then I get a special reward of some kind. Say hello to the boss. A bunch of berries. And that's essentially Lord Jabu Jabu's heart. That's been now infected. The bioelectric Farinade. So, to basically get rid of this, I have to basically almost kill off Lord Jabu Jabu. Farinade is now exposed to all those elements. Holy shitty division there. Nope, I guess not. And I just shut that shit out. There we go. Now we get the final one. And it is now defeated. And now we have 8 hearts in total. And there's Princess Rito, waiting for us patiently. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. And now we get to go out of Jabu Jabu. We basically get spat out and thrown into another area. Run to the tree branch into the water. And now she's got that sus look going on her face. You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I kinda want that spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. And basically behind her, from where she's going, I don't know why she has to go so far away to give me the sapphire. She could easily just give it to me right then and there. But behind Princess Ruto is actually another fairy fountain that I can go and say hi to. I do believe it gives me something, but I don't remember exactly what. I think it gives me one of the magics that I can use. You obtained Zora's Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. Okay. So, now we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go and bomb up these rocks. Because that'll lead right over to where the fairy fountain is. Oh, that's right, there's another stuff over here. I didn't realize that there was one actually just sitting there. I forget that one half the time. Okay. So now that's open, so now I get to go in here and get to saying hi to the Great Fairy. Okay, so what did this one give me? It wasn't a magic meter bonus, because that's later in the game, I think. I do believe I get one of the magic pieces, like Din's Fire or Rose Wind. Well, I'll find out once I talk to her. Welcome, Starboy. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Yeah, it's one of the magic spells, but I don't remember which one. I want to say this one's Aurora's Wind. I don't know if it's maybe the shade of green, or if it's Din's Magic, or Din's Fire. Oh, it is Aurora's Wind. You got Aurora's Wind. This warp magic you can use with C. Warp when you are in danger. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use magic, you will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time, or warp to that point. Remember, you can use Aurora's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside, okay? When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. So now that we have this, we can be able to traverse any of the dungeons and not have to worry about getting lost, per se. Alright, so that was me completing Lord Jabu Jabu at Zora's Domain and collecting all the golden skulltulas that were available, I do believe, within Zora's River and Domain. So thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing to the channel. It does help the channel grow just a little bit more. Consider liking the video if you like the content or you liked seeing how quickly everything went. And be sure to comment down below what you'd like to see me do next. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.